If you want to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. Now, I already know what some people are going to say is like, is she FBA? Is she indigenous? Is she this? Is she that? I can't really tell you, but I can just tell you from instances of videos that I've covered. It doesn't matter in a sense where she's from because I've seen Black American women do some very odd and strange things. This is my main point that I'm just trying to get people to focus on here is that no matter what she is, the fact is that people will identify and look at her as a Black American woman. And because of that, and because of the history, and because of how the imagery looks, you can pretty much match that imagery with a lot of imagery of Black American women in America and how it is that they decide to parade themselves directly online via a Twitter, Instagram, some instances Facebook, Tumblr, since they have just now allowed certain images back up there, OnlyFans, and so on and so on and so on, right? And the main thing that I'm trying to have people understand is yes, I understand where people say that it is very important to know who the individual is, their bloodline, and all these other things. But if you can't get that and you have to deal and look at the image as is, now what are you going to do? If you have a person here that looks reflective of Black American women, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because I'm pretty sure people from everywhere else around the world, if you put a melanated woman in an American setting, in an apartment, in a house, and she is around Caucasian individuals, Americans, they're going to automatically assume that this is a Black American woman. So that's the picture. That's what we're dealing with at this moment in time. And the thing is that if at any point in time, Black American women decided that they wanted their imagery to be different, all of the other women out there that try to masquerade or try to pretend as though that they are you, it would be very easy to see who those women are because your image would be vastly different versus the image of those women because they would have to play catch up, right? Because you, in a sense, are the lead in the game. So whatever you do, everybody else is going to follow or try to follow. So as I stated before, if at any moment in time Black women decide to say that, hey, all of the stuff that we normally been doing, showing off our bodies, acting and trying to get views off of provocative type of content and a variety of things like that, the moment in time that Black women are like, yo, we're cleaning all of this up, that outed all of those women. That's going to let people know who the rest of those women are, where they're coming from, who they represent, what their lineage and so on and so on and so on is. Because you'll have at least a greater majority of Black women on the exact same page. And then everybody else trying to catch up to the brand new wave. But, like I said before, I can't explain to you why this is even a thing. I don't know why anybody would even want to post this directly online as if this is a trendy thing to do because it's not. Like I said, if people have different relationships and things that they do, that's great. Keep that behind closed doors. You don't need to put every single thing online. But yet you have some people that are stupid enough where they want to use every single waking moment of their lives in order to go viral, in order to go famous, right? Because before, it used to take effort. You used to have some type of talent or musical ability, very great at sports or whatever it is. You had to have a great mind or something in order to, gain people's attention and their respect. Now we're in a day and age where, anybody can, in a sense, become famous real quick. It's almost like the episode of Dragon Ball Z where Vegeta was training, and then Trunks came up, and he was like, "Well, I guess I'll just go Super Saiyan." And Vegeta was just shocked because he felt that now, something that was so difficult to obtain, something that was so legendary, has now become a child's plaything. And that's in a sense what becoming famous is. It's become a type of plaything that pretty much anybody can do as long as they have a decent type of camera and something there that people might find a little bit funny. It's that simple. But away from that, all I'm saying is this: yo, black women, if y'all want things to be different, y'all got to switch up the image so that everybody else that is copying you, everybody else that is trying to masquerade as you, trying to play that whole disguise, you can out them real quick. But it's up to you.